Hello everybody, they call me Muse, and welcome back to Deus Ex Mankind Divided, where today we're going to look at some of Jensen's stories. So we've got a couple of DLC standalones, and then there's a third one that appears to just come with the game from the look of it, called Desperate Measures. So I think that's the place we'll start, because it's the first in the list. So it's Adam Jensen, we're going to be back in Prague once again.
Nice work with the train, Chang, but we got another problem.
And yeah,
Bombs
we're
there.
working with Peter Chang,
Can't get into Tarvos until it's resolved.
and we're infiltrating
I've been
Tarvos
to
from
that
the
office
look of it.
before. They're in the middle of building an access area connected to the station.
So let's roll, shall we?
Breaking into the office.
Now, we're going to be playing this more as the developers intended. So we're going to be sneaking around stealthy, we're going to be hacking things, we're going to be trying not to kill everyone. And we'll just play on a regular medium difficulty, I think.
Jensen! Oh, good. I'm glad I caught you. Remember that bombing you were in?
Do we remember the
Are
bomb?
you trying to be funny?
No. What am I saying? Of course you do. I am seriously out of shape. I just sprinted the whole way here, and,
Chang, get to the point.
Yeah, what do you
like,
want?
you know the
Chang.
corrupted footage from the train station? The distorted images that pointed us in the direction of Ark?
What about it?
There's a woman who works at Ruzicka Station. Apparently, she's been trying to get in touch with Interpol. She says she has info on the security footage and wants to meet someone about it.
Seems like something we should have known about earlier. What's Miller saying about this?
Miller's not saying anything, because I didn't talk to him about it. Yet.
We keep
Interesting.
things from the bosses now, Chang?
Only the ones who keep things from us. This woman, she sounded jumpy to me. If she knows who the bomber was, Jensen, something tells me you should try getting to her before anybody else does.
Where is she?
Waiting in the back alley on Stur Street. Her name is Pavla Kilmanovic.
All right, I'll see what she knows.
Yeah, let's do that.
Pavla Kamanovic?
What's up, Pavla?
Sakra, you are augmented. I not think they sent.
Yeah, deal with it.
Yes, I am. You are with Interpol, yes?
At the moment. I'm told you have information on the train station attack.
Yes. No, maybe. I work there, at Ruzicka Station in surveillance room. I was not there when bombs blow up. My shift did not started yet. But I am on my way, and when I hear explosions, I must go to see, to find out if my colleagues...
Fair enough.
There is so much devastation.
Yeah, it's pretty rough times.
I know, I was there. Take your time.
It is horrible. Everything's so chaotic. When man from Tarvos arrive, it's hard for me to think straight.
Tarvos? The private security company?
He say he is part of investigation, and I believe him. I give him code to Intellicam server room. I know maybe I should not, but he seems so like police, I think. He do something to corrupt the data.
I mean, it's reasonable that she gave him the code, I think. It's what you do in that sort of situation.
You've done the right thing, coming forward with this. But I'd like to get a better sense of the time frame. How long after the explosions did this Tarvos man show up?
Men. There were 3 of them, but only one go into server room. I cannot give you exact time. On one side, it feel like hours. On other, only minutes. Emergency people have been there some time, but police not start ordering every people around yet.
Did anyone else see these men?
No, no one else see. I think.
That's
I
alright.
mean, no, I swear. No one else see them. Just me.
It's okay. We're just having a friendly conversation here. And if you're trying to protect someone, I can help. As long as you tell me everything.
I not protect no one. But I thought... I thought maybe I could help them.
Who?
Tarvos man give me credit chip when I see real police coming and I know he lie about who he is. He say it is enough credits to help many victims of bombings, many of my colleagues. So I take it.
You took a bribe?
Yep.
Yes. But my colleagues not want help. They tell me to call Interpol. You will arrest
Who's that in
me
the
now?
background?
I'm with Interpol, not the police. And I'm hoping you'll remember more if I let you go.
Really? You let me
Lurking
go?
away there on the right.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Just be sure to call Interpol again if you think of anything else. Ask for Agent Chang.
The one I spoke to before. Yes, I will. Thank you. Thank you.
No, thank you, Chick. You've given us a mission.
Chang, I spoke to Pavlik Ilmanovic. Looks like someone from Tarvos got access to Ruzika's and Telecam servers before the police.
Tarvos? What? You think they corrupted it? Why? Why would they do that, Jensen? I mean, I can't just call up Mr. Tarvos and ask, you know?
Leave the asking to me. They have a regional office in Prague, right?
Yeah, at Terminal Station. You need to take the metro to get there.
I'll let you know what I find out.
Oh, wait, Jensen. Terminal Station is on lockdown. Reports for why haven't
Course
come
it
in
is.
yet, but let me work my magic. There. Just gave you access to a train. You should be able to get there with no problem now.
Excellent. And away we go. Seems that it's cut out the whole having to travel between locations thing. And we're just going to get into the meat of the mission, which I like. I don't feel the open world was amazing. I don't think it was necessary, really, in Mankind Divided. Just added more time as you're shuffling back and forth.
Hey, how did you get through the lockdown? No trains are supposed to stop here.
I'm with Interpol. I need to speak with someone in the Tarvos offices.
Well, I'm sorry, but there's a bomb scare going on outside. My lieutenant gave me strict orders not to let anyone through.
You're very
Have
British.
to turn around or wait it out. Either way, I have a post to maintain.
Nice work with the train, Chang, but we got another problem. The lockdown here is due to a bomb scare. I can't get into Tarvos until it's resolved.
There is another way. I've been to that office before. They're in the middle of building an access area connected to the station. But if you use it...
I'll be breaking into the offices of a security company. Think they'll thank me for identifying flaws in their defenses?
yeah, probably not. Especially
doubt
if they're
so.
trying to cover up any involvement with ARC.
I'll reconnect when I've reached their command center. Jensen out.
Right, so let's review our praxis and whatnot. So we've got a stun gun, we've got a pistol. We've got praxis available. It looks like we can get all of the advanced gubbins as well as the regular ones, so that's cool. We've got no parts available. Multi-tools cost 120 now. Inflation, I guess. So we've got 15 praxis available, and we're going to be sneaky stealthy where we can. That makes me think cloaking system. That costs 2 praxis, that's fine. Now, what can we do in here? Improved energy use. That definitely seems useful. Cloaked takedown support. So we can stay invisible even while we're taking people down. How useful is that? Because if there's anyone else nearby, they're still going to be like, oh look, one of our friends has just fallen over. And then appears to have been clocked in the face by an invisible man. So I don't think that's that useful. But we'll definitely want some improved energy usage. And in general, we want our batteries to be more efficient, I feel. What else are we desperate for? Oh yeah, we want hacking this time, don't we? So, let's see. Hacking, capture. Yeah, we'll grab that. Turret domination and robot domination. Probably going to be useful at some point. Maybe we just throw the rest of our points into hacking. Are we going to need V5 straight away? Maybe. 6 left. Hacking stealth. Yeah, we'll grab all of that. It's been forever since I did any hacking in Mankind Divided, so the more wiggle room, the better. Seeing where people's vision cones are is definitely useful. And a range boost is useful. So yeah, we've got a whole bunch of hacking stuff. We haven't got double takedowns yet though. We've only got one praxis left. And double takedown is very useful to have. Punch through walls is also useful, but so is big bouncy legs. There's so much stuff that I need. Maybe I shouldn't have spent all of our points on going up to Hacking 5 straight away. I might save our last point and then get double takedown. That feels like a plan. Now, should we do some hacking? It's rated 1. This should be fine. So, let's try and remember how we do this. So we can't take out the red. What is that? That's a data store. Let's capture that. Let's capture that while we're at it. Capture that. And then just capture that and we're done, basically. Yeah. Now, what's going on in here? We've got a vacuum cleaner, that's always handy. And yeah. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to miss the lack of legs and arm boosters soon. But I don't know how much more praxis we're going to get throughout the course of this mission. So, yeah, it could be interesting.
Where's Longworth?
Up in the booth, still pretending to look busy.
Since this lockdown is on our doorstep, is it officially a mission?
I'm not sure. You think we should switch to Kazikran just in case they're recording us?
Well, kind of what they're saying over the announcement, so let's just sneak on in. Yeah. Lad and lad. They might be the only chaps around here. So let's give that guy a biff. His friend hasn't noticed that, which is nice. And now he's going to head back over there and have a look outside. Down he goes. Okay, so we've cleared out this first room. We've got a bunch of weapon stuff that we probably don't need. What have you got for us? The door code. Terminal station to be put under lockdown. Relieve all Metro employees of their duties, including the maintenance worker fixing the service ladder in their elevator shaft. A possible clue as to somewhere we can go. Threat of a suspicious package. And yeah, everything's locked down. Very well. So we have a door over there that we could sneak through. That appears to be the only way to go. Some crafting parts we'll grab. I'm glad that you get XP for entering door codes. Because you'd often want to just hack in the first game, because I don't think you got XP in the first game for entering a door code, but you did for hacking. So if you wanted all the XP, then hacking was the way to go. Alright, so we've got two lads over there. And a camera.
Is this a sign of things to expect from the LT? The lift was put in primarily for execs, and last I checked, you ain't one. Besides, LT's not so bad. I'd much rather...
What does hiding in this corner do for us? Much? Well, it gives us access to this duct, which is nice. Keeps us out of the way of those two lads for the moment, and takes us where? Okay, so there's another way back to the start. But then It also gives us access to this direction. And where does this take us? Into a fan. Okay. But a biocell. Worth it. Now, those two lads have finished their convo and moved on. Camera we haven't found any way to hack yet. So let's shut this door to keep the camera off us. And see what we can do in this room. Well, we can break that. Perhaps. No? Okay. Very well. But we can hack this door. So what's the plan this time? It is to go up there and across there, but there is also a data store. So let's see. We've got a 15% chance there of getting captured. So let's capture those. Let's capture that, fortify that, capture that. And then... Lovely.
Access granted.
Stealth is already paying off. And now a terminal for the laser grid. I mean, we could just go through it with our thing, which I'm going to put on F1 before I forget. But yeah, let's keep up this hacking. 3. Very well. Are we able to hack? It looks like we're able to hack the red thing. So if we do that, then that's great. Because that just gets us all the rewards straight away.
Access granted.
Now the beams are off and we're free to stroll about. Oh. And what? There's a turret up there, but that's fine because it doesn't know that we're here. Now what? Is that gas or is that just steam? Looks like it's just steam, so we're surviving. But we've only got little legs, so we can't get up there. Can we bring a box with us? Oh. Okay, I guess that'll do. Yeah, but no one's hearing us throwing this box around, so that's all well and good. Now maybe we can grab it from this side. Lovely. Oh wait, we could just jump up onto this bit. Okay. But now what? Can we still get up any higher than this? Because bringing that box with us could be tricky. Unless we toss it about the place. No, that's just tossing it onto our own head. Which is not helping. I feel it can get up there. It's just not staying up there. What if we rebound it off this back wall? No. Because we could climb up onto this, right? Was it that? Or was it this that we climbed up on? There's a button there. Maybe that would be of use. There's also no power. Did I turn the power on up here, perhaps? How did I even get up there a minute ago? Because I can't seem to do it now. Just like that. Here we go. Is there anything up here that lets me put a biocell in to charge it up? No. Can we reach our box? No. So we got up there by jumping across from here. But I guess we can't just gently balance our crate on that. Ah, you bugger, you almost stayed up there. See, it feels like it's doable, which is why I'm spending so much time trying it. Feels like it's doable and I'm just doing it wrong. Or that I'm not doing it wrong, but there's only a slim chance of success. That's why I want to keep trying. But maybe there's more boxes back this way. I'm determined not to give up on this problem. There's other boxes back here. Could have just brought those along. Or a spoon. Okay, this box just doesn't want to stand still. There we go. Maybe I need a third box. Make life a bit easier. Yeah, these boxes don't like to be stuck in the same place as one another. The physics is wigging out somewhat. It seems to be a lot more janky than it was back in Human Revolution. Not sure why it would be more janky, but that's definitely what we're looking at here. Yep. Yep. I feel like any minute now it's going to just glitch out and catapult us into the sun. Right, where's that third crate gone? Why is it behind me? What a mess. There's a multi-tool up here as well. Missed that. Now, can I reach? No. If I'd move those closer to this edge, then maybe I could reach one. I feel like this wasn't the intended solution. I'm not sure what even I'm doing anymore. It's just extreme amounts of faffing around at this point. Ah, that nearly stayed up there. Right, there we go. We've got one to stay up there. Now, can we still make it up there ourselves? We can. Is this one going to be enough for us to jump up higher? I do hope so. There we go. Now what?